Hi gang. I have just had the most amazing weekend. My mum and sister just left literally like 10 minutes ago. I'm just putting on a little bit of I'm just finishing my makeup. I'm using the Rhode Strawberry Glaze lip balm. My cousin gave me this the other night. She came to meet us. So basically, let me tell you about the weekend. My mum and sister arrived on Thursday and then we had the insane mushroom lasagna. They loved it. It was so nice. We actually went out for a little drink after work to one of the local pubs and then came home, had the most delicious dinner, which I'd slaved away on Wednesday evening cooking for ages. And I've been really not well this week. I thought that I'd be better for this exciting weekend of dress shopping, but I've had my cough. Yeah, it's been really persistent and I've still got it. It's just bugging me. So if you hear me like coughing and spluttering, I'm really sorry about that. Anyway, we had a lovely night on Thursday evening. I was on annual leave on Friday and got up super early, headed straight into London, went to the most amazing shops. We went to Halfpenny Bridal, which I absolutely loved. I'll put in some pictures of us just like outside the shop and stuff. Obviously I'm not showing you me in any wedding dresses, but went to Halfpenny, had the most incredible experience. They made me feel so special and yeah, I found some gorgeous dresses in there. And then we also went to Morgan Davies Bridal. We had some lunch actually. We went to this amazing cafe called Trade and had a delicious cheese toastie for lunch. And then we had our final appointment of the day, which was at Morgan Davies Bridal. Again, amazing experience, beautiful dresses, like just made me feel so special and lovely. And then after that, we met my cousin and my brother, and we went for like a pub lunch, a pub meal in the evening, at a pub called the Albion in Islington, which was so nice. And yeah, I think I have narrowed it down to a couple of dresses that I am honestly like obsessed with, so that's super exciting. Had two more appointments on Saturday. We spent a bit of time mooching around St Albans as well and just kind of did a little bit of shopping, got some new bits. So I also picked up from Space NK one of the Orbe dry texturizing sprays. We were kind of like having a look around and my mum said pick up some bits that you want for Christmas and you know I'll take them back to Scotland and you can get them when you come up. And we kind of were thinking this is like quite a big bottle to stuff in a suitcase, but I thought let me just pick up one myself. This is like the original, you know, the dry texture spray that everyone used to rave about back in the day. I used to have one of these. This was quite expensive. It was £46 for this bottle, but it really makes a difference. It adds a lot of texture to your hair. It's not crispy, it's not crunchy, it smells incredible, and I thought it'd just be like a nice little winter treat. And yeah, we're gonna have a little cozy Sunday together. The fire is on downstairs. I'm just like mooching around the house. It's been so nice having my mum to stay because she's like been running around like a fairy, just keeping everything so clean. It's so lovely to have guests leave, but the house still be like as clean as when they arrived. So it's been really nice. But yeah, you might be admiring my little navy jumper. This is from Lily Silk. They are really kindly sponsoring this video for us. I have so many gorgeous products to show you guys. I'm going to style them as well and show you how I will wear these pieces. So let's get comfy. I am going to go and make a cup of tea and then I will be back to tell you guys all about Lily Silk. Nothing beats a cup of tea on a cold wintry day. I honestly feel so ready for the colder months now, and it's funny because I'm obviously going to Thailand really soon and yeah, I'm just really getting into winter and getting all snuggly and cozy. We're actually going, me and a couple of friends are going to the Churchill Arms, which is the quite famous pub based, I think it's like between South Kensington and Notting Hill, and it's like the pub with all the Christmas trees on the outside of it. It's like covered in Christmas trees. It's absolutely incredible. It's the most like, yeah, wintry, beautiful Christmas place. We're going there in a couple of weeks to kind of have like a little girls' celebration of Christmas, sort of like Christmas night out sort of vibe. Okay, so Lily Silk really kindly sent me over some pieces. I thought I am going to style each of them, tell you exactly how I would wear them and how I would wear them in like more of a casual setting, and then also some of them for workwear pieces. So this first one, this is their brushed cashmere drop shoulder. Look at how gorgeous this is. It's so fluffy and soft. I would wear this either on the weekends with a pair of black jeans, high ankle boots, my black APC bag, a gorgeous coat, maybe a coat with a bit of interest like my checked sort of houndstooth brownie coloured coat, you know the one, or to work with a pair of dark blue navy trousers, a slight heel, or even a pointy toe ankle boot. I feel like this is such a versatile piece. You can wear it either on the weekends and looking quite casual, dress it down, or you can kind of dress it up. I always love to wear expensive knitwear with a beautiful kind of drop pearl earring like this one that I'm wearing here. It looks so good, and it's thin enough that you can wear it under jackets and it doesn't look too bulky. So really, really into this one. And it's honestly stunning. I've got so many gorgeous knitwear pieces now. So they do this in 3 colours. They do it in a cream colour, a bright kind of, it's not blue, it's more like an icy blue. It's a lovely, like, yeah, true cornflowery bluey colour. And then they also do the dark grey, which is the colour that I got. I got everything here in a size medium as well, just for reference. The one that I'm wearing now, this might be my favourite piece. I don't know, I have so many favourites, but the one that I'm wearing right now is the oversized crew neck in the indigo colour. Now this is like a true navy blue sort of indigo colour. They also do it in like a grey marl colour, but it's just got the most gorgeous feature. So there's like this really nice ribbing on the sleeves. It's got the kind of thicker band on the collar, and the bottom has like the same ribbing as is on the sleeves, and I think it just looks super expensive. It feels so luxurious. It's so soft to wear. It's got that 70% wool and 30% cashmere, so it's like cozy and warm and thick, but it's also thin enough that you could again wear it under coats and it will just look so nice. I'm obsessed. This is so comfy and just gorgeous and cozy. They do it also in a marled grey colour, which is also stunning. I just feel like blue is one of my colours. This is the indigo shade. Okay, next we have one of their most gorgeous items. This is the ribbed cashmere polo. Now, just look at how fine and gorgeous that ribbing is. It's one of the softest materials. I love the V-neck on this piece and the little collar. I have other sweatshirts that are, not sweatshirts, like knitwear that have a little collar, and I just think it looks so gorgeous. Again, it's a little bit more modern with the collar, but it actually just forms the loveliest, like it shows off a bit of your décolletage, your collarbones, and it just looks so lovely. I have paired this again to kind of see what it would look like in a workwear setting. You guys know I'm in the office so much. I need to be wearing clothes that are versatile, so I can wear them in the office or also at home. Or this is a really good day to night piece, I think. I think you could wear this in the office during the day, maybe a little camisole underneath, and then also out in the evening with like a structured jacket, a nice handbag, a pair of heels. I just think it's so lovely. I also do this in a shade called Thunder, which is a really dark grey and also a cream. I mean, look at this chocolate brown. I just think it's so lovely. This is the shade Deep Oak for anyone that is looking for this. All the pieces will be linked down below in the description box. If you live in the UK, these will be like a wear these 9 to 10 months of the year sort of items. Classic pieces for your wardrobe. So the next 2 pieces that I've got to show you are from the Silk Ray collection. So these are cotton terry fabrics that's actually got natural silk woven into them. So they're really soft, but they feel luxurious. Again, it's like elevated basics that are, you can wear them around the house, but you can also wear them out and they look good. They look structured. The material's stunning. The crew neck has got just the perfect collar. Again, similar to this one, it's got the kind of little ridge around the edge. And then also the pants. These are in the espresso shade. I just love the deepness of this kind of like chocolate espresso colour. Then the pants. Oh my god, these pants are perfect. They are long enough for a 5'9" girly like me. Again, they've got that amazing structured feeling where it's kind of, it's comfortable, but it's also got structure to it. I love that the pants are so long and they also are not cuffed at the bottom. They are like a straight, almost like a wider leg, actually, I would say cut material, but they definitely don't cuff in at the bottom, which is exactly what I want from my sweatpants. When you wear this, you just feel like I could be running out to get coffee. You know, like one of those glamorous mums that's like going out to pick up coffee on the weekends and kind of just mooching around the shops, but looks incredible. Effortless, chic, gorgeous. I feel like that when I wear these, and I just think they're so lovely. So I know I'm going to get so much wear out of these. I really don't need anything else for my winter wardrobe. I feel fully stocked. I've got all the bits that I need to carry me through to spring and summer next year. Okay, it's now, I don't know why it's gone so blue and so dark so quickly, but I just wanted to say that if you would like to check out any of the pieces mentioned in today's video, everything is going to be linked down below. They have such high quality pieces. If you're looking to invest in anything, some cashmere, some wool or some silk, then head over to Lily Silk, check out their pieces. you won't be disappointed. Everything has got so much elegance. It's like timeless, but also classic and modern all at the same time. I'm going to go downstairs now. I'm going to watch some TV. I also need a little snack. Matt's coming home tonight. He's going to head to Waitrose on the way home, and then we're going to make some yummy dinner. I don't know what we're going to have, but I need to go and have a snack first things first. I'm just chilling. You're under a lamp if the lighting is a bit weird. I'm having a little croissant, and I've got some ham and tomatoes on it with some butter. I'm one of these people that I need to put butter on my croissants. I just feel like they are a bit dry if not. Even though I know they're made with butter, they're full of butter. But anyway, I'm doing some editing. I'm watching Squid Games Series 2. Wait, what is this actually? This is like a dramatization. I don't know what this is. It says it was based on Squid Game Series 1. Oh, it's like a US version of Squid Game, I think. Which will be interesting. I'm always looking for new TV to watch. You know, I'm a bit of a TV head. I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to chill for a bit. I've also got a really lightly diluted squash. In Scotland, we call this diluting juice. Isn't that the weirdest thing ever? I know everyone in England's probably like, what the hell? Like everyone in Scotland, no matter where you're from, what area, what kind of like social demographic, everyone calls it diluting juice. It's so funny. Matt's home. I'm wearing my little Rab coat. I got it out of hiding. Well, it's not out of hiding, it's out of the cupboard. It's just not been cold enough to wear it for a while. So I've got that on with my Nike Air Rifts, my indigo lily silk jumper, and my cream cause trousers. And we are going to go for a little walk to our local pub. We're going to sit and have a little Sunday evening drink before we come home for dinner. We decided Matt's going to do a curry for himself tonight, and I'm going to have... Surprise, surprise, yeah. He's going to have a curry, and I'm going to have the leftovers of the spicy mushroom lasagna from Thursday evening. No, wait, not Thursday evening. Friday evening. No, it was Thursday evening. I guess that's fine. It's only mushrooms. It's not going to kill me.
That's also quite easy for me.
Yeah, that's true.
3 days.
What's in my pocket? What's in my pocket? Cherry Tree Coffee House from Padstow. Oh my god, that's so weird. This is where we got engaged, in Padstow. And I have a loyalty card from a coffee company from when we went there. How cute. Okay, we're going to go and enjoy our drink in the pub. Let's go.
And how did you feel about it?
Hi gang, I'm home from work. It's Monday night. I stopped vlogging yesterday. When did I stop vlogging yesterday? I can't remember. I'm just charging my phone because it died today. I'm putting you in the kitchen cupboard as usual. And I thought let's cook some dinner together. I'm just charging my phone. I basically, let me move this. I basically want to make a salmon recipe for dinner. I'm going to use a New York Times recipe book, the app, I mean, online. And I thought I'm going to make a honey miso, I think it's got garlic in it as well, spring onion, ginger, crispy chili oil, throw in some mushrooms, some spring onions, and salmon rice bowl. So stick with me if you would like to see that. I'm just charging my phone. I'm still obsessed with the New York Times recipe app. This one is from Andy. I never know how to say his surname. I think it's Bahrain. He is from the old Bon Appetit gang. If you remember Bon Appetit in the good old days, you will remember Andy. This is one of his recipes and it has like 10,000 5-star reviews. So you know me and these reviews. I'm obsessed. I'm here for it. It's got like 700 comments as well. Here we go. This is what we're gonna make. Also, excuse my phone being smashed. The screen's all smashed, but this is the sticky this is the sticky miso salmon bowl that we're gonna make. Look at that, 10,500 stars. Mad. And that's Andy. Bargani, maybe his surname. That's him. Love him. Used to love him on Bon Appetit. This salmon looks incredible. Also, why in the US do the portions of salmon always look so big? Here we get literally, this is what I've got. We get 2 little slithers. I'm gonna make, I think I'm just gonna cook one of these and leave the others. But basically, the ingredients that you need. Miso, I'm using white miso paste. I'm sure, it just said miso paste. So this one's white miso paste. Some honey, freshly grated ginger, spring onions or scallions as they call it in the recipe. I'm also gonna use up some leftover mushrooms from my mushroom lasagna. I then also bought a lime and we have some crispy chili oil. This is just from the local Asian supermarket. I'm gonna get the rice on first of all.
I'll send it to you.
How do you see all the Violet First Sight drama before me?
Because it's on Instagram.
And what happened?
So they've both done their own posts and...
They've broken up?
Yeah, so she
No.
put a post up today saying...
Oh, things
it's
haven't...
true, he fumbled. He fumbled. And then he's done a post saying... There was like another gossip thing where... I don't know how true it was. It was that like woman who always posts about maths with some sort of rumours going around.
Okay, I've just mixed in a bowl the honey, the miso, the grated ginger, which ginger is so hard to grate. I mean, sometimes I'm like, can't we just use tinned, or not tinned, like, you know, the lazy ginger that's in a jar, but it says specifically to use fresh ginger. I also added some olive oil, some lime juice and lime zest. It now looks like this delicious smelling paste. I also chopped up some spring onions, which are actually for the rice. So the rice includes some butter and some scallions in there. And then I've cut up all the mushrooms. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with the mushrooms. I feel like maybe I'll put the salmon on top of them to cook. The rice is bubbling away, which is what you can hear. And I've lined the air fryer with a piece of grease-proof paper. I think I'm going to start by putting all the mushrooms straight into the air fryer. So let's do that now. I'm feeling so sad that my mum and sister have gone. I feel like I've had a real come down after what was such a good weekend. But me and Matt have some exciting plans. I'm actually working from home tomorrow because we are going to see Nuremberg at the cinema tomorrow night. I think it's gonna be a really good movie. I can't remember who's in it, but it's a really famous cast and it looks pretty incredible. We've not done a cinema date night in like so long. So I think it's gonna be really good. We're gonna go to a View, I think it's one of the View cinemas, or maybe it's Cineworld, I can't remember, but it's like one of the big ones, and we're gonna get a Nando's before it and just like have a really cute little date night. So I'll let you know what I think of the movie in the next vlog, because this one will already be done by then. But yeah, that's gonna be really fun. What else do I have on this week? Oh, I'm going to Sunbeam's Jess's book club event on Wednesday with a couple of friends, which I feel like will be so nice. Who used to watch Sunbeam's Jess when she was at Edinburgh Uni? That was like my era of YouTube that I used to bloody love. Sunbeam's Jess, Lily Pebbles, Anna Edit, Estee Lalonde, who else? They were like some of my favourite Sunbeam's Jess videos. Like the way she used to shoot them, they were always so kind of moody and like Edinburgh autumn, cozy. She always lived in like one of those gorgeous huge flats in Edinburgh with like big windows looking out onto the meadows. Looked incredible. I also heard that there is a Hoxton opened in Edinburgh, which is one of our favourite hotel chains. I feel like it's really reasonably priced and yeah, always very vibey, got a great bar. Yeah, they've opened one in Edinburgh, which I thought was quite interesting. I will definitely be trying to get a stay there when I'm next up, as in going myself to stay there, not trying to wangle a stay there. But yeah, that is how my week is looking. Also, I've been thinking a lot recently about beauty treatments and all the different things that I want to get done in the lead up to the wedding, and some of them, I think I've already mentioned this before, but anyway, I'm really keen to do some teeth whitening. I'm going to get that done at my local dentist. I've already discussed it with her. I am also thinking to up my cycle membership with my reformer Pilates in the new year, just to kind of really get the body toned, the arms looking good. So definitely that. I want to obviously get a spray tan before like the hen party and the wedding, and then I also want to start getting facials. So if you know any good facialists in London, I've heard amazing things obviously about Sarah Chapman, but I think her facials are like 200 quid a go. And also it's called Sal, I think is the name of it. Another great kind of facialist. I think I'll probably do like 3 between now and then, just to kind of maybe have like a skin consultation and see what I could do with. I just want to be like glowy. That's my vibe for the wedding. I also have looked up, I don't know if any of you guys follow her, but Sophie Whitelaw on Instagram and TikTok. She is a jeweler, a Scottish jeweler. She got married last year and I took so much inspo from her kind of wedding, like makeup looks and stuff like that. And I'm hoping to book in to get my makeup done by the same artist as her. So if I do, that will be amazing because I'll be looking glowy no matter what. But I just want to like start the process early with all the like healthy eating and like toning up and just like feeling amazing for preparation for the big day. Oh, my rice. Okay, mushrooms are done. I'm gonna just decant these into the bowl and then I'm gonna put the salmon in here. So let's do that together. I'm also going to add some of this to the bowl. This is the kimchi from Badash. I don't know what it's called. It looks like that. It smells crazy, but it's going to be delicious. I've used so many teaspoons. Wow. Okay, I've just served up the salmon. The miso sauce has gone such a weird consistency, but I think it's meant to look like this. Maybe I wasn't meant to put it all on the salmon. This is how it's looking. It kind of reminds me of like chicken tikka from an Indian. I'm just gonna try it, a little taste test on camera with you guys, but I'm actually gonna eat this in the living room. So here we go. Oh my god, wow. The flavors. The miso actually goes so well with mushrooms as well. And the kimchi. Yum. You guys know I'm never disappointed with these recipes. This one is no different. It's delish. I think I've got a little salmon bone there. Okay, I've got my glass of OJ. I've got my salmon bowl. I'm gonna eat this in the living room. And then I will come back and chat to you guys when we do a bit of bedtime skincare. Sorry about the noise from the fan, it is quite annoying and quite loud. I am going to do a little bit of evening skincare. I was thinking earlier, we've not done evening skincare together in quite a while, so I'm just gonna get my, oh, inception there. I'm just gonna get my Elmer's Pro Collagen, no it's not, yes it is, Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. Usually I've been using the Kiehl's one, just to use up the Calendula Deep Cleansing Foaming Face Wash. I really like this one. If you're looking for like a deep cleaning, kind of makes you feel like you've scrubbed every inch of makeup off your face sort of cleanser, that Kiehl's one is amazing. I just find the Elmer's one is a little bit more luxurious. Does anyone else have like a real serious aversion to cold water on their face? I get so funny and have to have the tap running just for like a couple of minutes before, not a couple of minutes, like a minute before I wash my cleanser off. I really do not like cold water on my face. It like really wakes me up in the evening. Okay, I'm gonna take a clean flannel. This looks a bit unclean, but it is clean. A clean flannel and just wipe this off. I'm trying to keep things quite simple with my skincare routine. I feel like I've been getting a little bit of like bumps and some irritation, so I just kind of want to strip everything back. So I've just been cleansing once with Elmer's or the Kiehl's cleanser, then using the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. This is just the easiest, most gentle hydration serum ever. I feel like I wake up and my skin, I look like I've had a facial after I use this. It's just the best. I don't think I'll ever be without it. So I just rub a good amount of that into the skin once I've cleansed. I've also just brushed my teeth off camera. I've lost my charger for my toothbrush and I've been using a manual toothbrush again and it feels weird. I need to find my charger. I also really like to just put this around the eyelids and just like really work it into the eyes. I get a lot of puffiness. I don't know if anyone else really tends to get issues with that, but I have a lot of puffiness in the morning. I need to actually order some more of the Pixie under eye patches, you know, the really cooling, soothing gels. Over the weekend when my mum and sister were here, I was doing the teaspoon in the freezer trick to kind of do a bit of depuffing and gua shaing. I've also been really using and loving the Zip Halo device. I was actually sent one quite a while back and I absolutely love it. I feel like it just helps chisel the face. That is all kind of seeping into the skin. I'm going to use the Kiehl's Creamy Avocado Eye Treatment. I really don't mix up my eye cream very often. I've been using this one for quite a long time now and I love it. I feel like it's quite brightening as well. I feel like you really do notice a difference. It's great to use in the morning because it does brighten around the eyes, especially if you're doing a bit of a lighter or like no makeup sort of day. It does make a bit of a difference. I just do it above the brow bone as well, just up here. Oh, what a week. It's so funny like having my mum and sister down for this weekend. I just feel like it's made me so excited for our wedding. It's made me just realise how important these family times are and how lucky we are to kind of have these lovely moments, and like I'm just so looking forward to the wedding. I feel like it's just going to be the best day to have all our loved ones all in one room together. Like I said, I just brushed my teeth, so I'm just going to go in now with a little bit of lip balm. This is the Malin & Getz Mojito lip balm. This is actually Matt's. I'm pretty sure my mum got it for him as part of his Christmas present. Oh, that's really lovely. Maybe last year or the year before. Wow, I really like that. It's reminding me of the Rhode lip balm if you are looking for a dupe. Also nice little stocking filler for a guy. Okay, I will do some final moisturiser when I go up to bed. I'll put on like a thick layer of my Tatcha night cream, but that's upstairs currently. So I'm going to wrap this up here. I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you so much to Lily Silk for sponsoring. A reminder that everything will be linked down in the description box. I honestly can't recommend their products enough. I feel like you guys would really love all of their beautiful pieces, so go and check them out, give them some love, and I will see you guys for another video same time next week. Bye!